Yes, Randy.
There's not a decanter, is there?
What?
A what?
A decanter.
What is that? What?
It's a large glass vessel that you pour your good liquors in to aerate them.
I mean, these are all the bottles, minus the vessel that is like giant, made out of clay. I can make you one of those, but
they're kind of fancy. I mean, we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I learned how to cook out here, so I mean, there's this pitcher.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna grab it. The nightstand that I found to put my beverages on just looks funny with one jug, so I might need to grab.
Well, you should put more than one jug for sure. I like clutter. I think it makes it look better, you know. Not like too cluttered, but like enough that there's like a lot of stuff everywhere. Like living.
Ow!
Exactly.
God forbid you put something in the wrong box.
Fancy as fuck.
Well, you know. Oh, shoot. Okay.
A decanter is a fancy fucking thing.
This is because life has an order, and you should follow that order.
Alright, I'm gonna go try this.
Otherwise, all things are good up here then. I heard when I woke up there was a bunch of people that were being sick. I don't know if anybody up here had that issue.
Oh, no. So I believe there were people from other towns that came up here, but I'm not a doctor, so like, what do you want to... I don't know. And I have honestly, like I said, I have seen very little of June, Alexa, and honestly even Eleanor recently. I don't know if they're not feeling well, because I know like a while ago that was the case with me and the sheriff. People didn't really see us around because we weren't feeling well. So, but there was like 3 or 4, well, not even just 6. So I believe the little girl that lives up in Glacier Falls got mauled by a bear.
Right.
And then Jay
she was
sick.
Yes.
And then Björk.
Björk?
So those are the only ones that I knew of. And
okay.
Yeah, Jay and then
well, yes, because
Shy,
I woke up and the first thing
something.
that John told me was that there were about 6 people sick and to go to Glacier Falls.
So yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest.
And so yes, I went over and
sick, yeah.
Jay was sick, and his papa was sick, and the little girl that got mauled by a bear was sick, and Björk was sick, and Odin was sick.
So they're just all freaking sick. Okay.
But they're all good now. Well, that was maybe 3 hours ago.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Like honestly, the only person I know that has been sick up here recently was me. And I went like 2 days with that.
And that was, I took care of you yesterday.
Yeah, and you fixed that, so.
Okay.
I don't believe, yeah, I don't think so. But like I said, you know, I could always be wrong. I'm sure someone somewhere in the county is sick right now.
Well.
Well, your descriptive prowess is legendary.
I'm just saying, if we're taking bets, someone somewhere in the county's sick right now. I would bet money on it. In fact, let me tell you.
I bet you somewhere there's a man dressed in black.
I bet so. You know, I haven't bottled it all yet, but I have like 1,800 shots to bottle.
Now that is a lot of shots.
I'm gonna fill the barrel. Yep. I know.
The only trouble.
Then we're gonna have a party.
We're gonna run out of crystal.
Yeah, I know we are. But that's okay.
I left you some gifts in the window.
What is it? Oh, thank you. I need these. Well, you see, the thing with that is that we're just gonna have a really big party or something. That's just what we should do.
Well, we have wedding on Sunday.
We have literally... Our wedding? No.
My wedding.
Or there's a wedding. Oh, your I didn't know that. Okay. That's fun.
We're still working on the invites. There should be probably tonight.
I I was like, shit, did I like miss something? And then I was like, and then I like caught myself, and I was like, well, maybe I'm just not invited, so I shouldn't say like, oh, I didn't know that. But then like I already said it, so you know, this is where we are now. Because I'm like.
They wanted you to be the cocktail waitress.
Fuck off.
You gotta put on a cute little skirt, prance around.
I will not.
I said no such thing. I'll make that known.
You'll have to wear shoes.
Well, to be fair, I have worn shoes at every wedding I've gone to because that's just like, you know, I think it's the right thing to do. I could be wrong, but I felt, you know, it would be weird if I went without shoes. So. Oh, I never even considered the fact that I might have to marry people at some point. I don't really... Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. I don't really think I would be, like, the person for that job. I'm not really good with words like that, you know?
For marrying people? Heck.
You're amazing.
Do you remember that bunker?
Yeah.
Sadie married two different couples in that bunker. I don't think you need to have the best words for it.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but some people want, like, a real nice wedding, you know, with, like, nice words and, like, people, you know, some people. I mean, it wasn't like that. Emily was just like, do you say I do? And then we were both like, I do, and then we were done with it. So I think it depends on the couple, but that was also because we were in a rush and wanted it done and over with. But, like, some people I've been to weddings where they're like, honestly, they're real boring. I wish they would do all of that in private, and then they would just, like, not all the time. Like, if it's fast, it's fine. But, like, I've been to weddings where, like, they just start it late, and you're sitting there forever, and people start falling asleep. And then they have a justice that comes, and is, like, you know, talking for, like, forever, and ever, and ever, and ever. And then it's just... it's a whole thing.
The one thing I always want to be on time.
Yeah, well, it's not normally on you, trust me. The last wedding I think I actually went to, because it was for a friend, it was all the women, and they were all, like, changing their clothes and their hair and things, so, I mean,
Well, that's a big surprise that men waiting on women.
Signor Dent, I think you should watch it. You might be in bad water over there.
I am always ready. I don't even wear shoes. I don't even have to tie them or anything. That's how ready I am. But yeah, you should watch it, or else. But yeah, the last wedding, and they got me involved. Then they were trying to change my clothes because they weren't fancy enough for a wedding, and they said, "What if I met a man there?" And I'm like, "I don't want to meet a man." And it was like a whole stupid thing.
What was the last wedding you were at? My goodness. If you're still looking for a man, that must have been a while ago.
It was a while ago.
He just wanted a side man.
No, I was single, and it was at Stars Point for Frank's wedding, their mayor, and I went, and yeah, they were trying to set me up, and then I spent most of my night actually talking and drinking with Ivan, so, and he asked me to marry him.
Wow.
Like, we had just met. And we got really drunk, and he asked me to marry him because he said everything was still right there. And he was like, let's just go and do it. And I was like, I don't think so.
Wow, what a move.
I almost said yes, though. I don't know why.
That is power play.
To be honest, I was like a second away from saying yes, except for the fact that I was like really angry and bitter, and I didn't want to be married. But then I like, with the way he just said it and like asked, like I was like, how do I say no to that? You know?
Oh,
that's what I did. I got her drunk.
We were drunk when you asked me to marry you. To be honest.
You see. Few glasses of wine. kind
I
word.
wasn't drunk. All right, I wasn't drunk. You're right. It was like I was, lightly buzzed.
You were not
probably 2
100%
glasses of
in it.
wine. No, but to be fair, and we're also like on a lot of medication because we both had just been shot. So like, yeah, I was definitely, I guess you could say, out of it. But
That seems fitting.
I mean, I wanted
The
to ask
Gunsmoke
him.
version, shotgun wedding. Get shot first.
Get shot first and then and then have wedding. It couldn't be more Gunsmoke.
Well, I mean, yeah, we were worried that we would end up dying before we could get married, so it like made sense to me at least.
I just wanted to marry.
Right. Well, I'm glad you wanted to marry me. I assumed it
Ciao.
Oh, Mr. Stephanos.
Was that really a surprise? Could tell my horse was here.
I just felt that way. You could move out of the attic.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so?
How are you
then?
three doing? Everything good? Okay.
Oh yeah, everything's fine. I was just gonna take these guys swimming, but I was gonna see if there's any swimwear here in town that I could buy.
Don't look at me.
Well, we want to look at you, Mr. Stephanos. Oh, hi, Miss Blythe.
How are you doing, Signore Dent? Signore? God damn it, is this door unlocked? It's not. I want to talk with Dent and see his opinion on the matter. I want Dent's opinion. Signore Dent?
What can I do for you?
How are you doing?
Doing alright.
Yeah,
Only been threatened sort of once today.
well, I guess that's better than twice.
Yeah, the other day it was like 5 people.
This is how it is, you know. I was curious about your.
Comes with the bad.
I was curious about your opinion on something.
What would that be?
Well, since now Signore John is mayor of Serenity, that put us down a deputy now, and I was considering talking with Eva about filling that position, but I wanted your opinion on the matter first.
Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
Well, more so if you think that if it would be less than ideal for me to have that position, because it is for sure there are certain people that should be in those positions, and I wanted opinion. Honest one.
Honest, you seem rather intelligent. That's most of what being a lawman. Being able to figure things out. doing the right thing. You know, seeing the kind would just shoot his gun willy-nilly. Think you would be good at it. I haven't seen you shoot, but thankfully it doesn't come to that all the time.
You're gonna be a deputy.
Well, we're down one in Serenity, and I was considering discussing it with Ava to see maybe.
Okay.
Just considering, you know, and I mean, I'm always going to the red flares anyway.
I mean, I think that while you do it now, and one thing to definitely consider is a lot of women step down once they have children, and if you're getting married, I don't know if that's something that you would affect that for you.
It is something that we've talked about, but I don't know.
Right. Well, I mean, you can definitely be a father and a lawman, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but a lot of people step down when they become that, and it could be something you do before that if you want. Like, don't let that limit you, but if you know. Also, I mean, some people just get married and step down because their wife freaks out, so.
Right, and I talked with her before.
I know nothing about that.
I talked with
I
Jolene
have
before
never
even
asked you to
considering it.
Step down.
You freaked out before.
Oh, well, it's natural to freak out if you get shot while you're working. That's fine. But, like, I'm saying, like, in the fact that, like, they freak out and then they're like, you can't do your job anymore because if you die, like, no, goodbye. Like, you have to turn in your badge. But if you've already talked to her, that's a good start for sure.
And
Like I said, I think you're smart enough.
I'm already going to the red flares in case of injuries anyway.
I've already said that a doctor lawman would be great because at least they finally freaking have a doctor there when they go to do things. So.
Well, this thing, Kate is doctor, but
Well. That's fine. She called me a child, so.
oof. She also, I think, has other things on her plate coming up. It would probably hinder her usefulness in certain situations. But yes, I wanted opinion on.
Everyone in the county knows you. You have a good reputation. Folk would feel coming to you with things. Unless you're offering to touch kids' butts, I don't know about it.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
I
don't
mean,
even
like,
start me on that.
The thing is, the standard in the county is honestly pretty low. So, like, honestly, you would be fine if that's what you're worried about at times. Like, there are definitely going to be worse deputies than you, and then, of course, better ones that have been around for a while, but that's just a learning curve kind of thing.
Yeah, of course, you know. It's the same thing for anything, really, you know.
Right. But then there's also people that can just come in and do an amazing job from the beginning, so, like, that could be you, too.
Well, I was a sheriff within 4 days of being in town.
Yeah, well,
Not that I did anything.
that could have gone bad quickly, I suppose, in theory. No, we're out of crystal.
We're out of Crystal.
It's fine.
Why?
I still have,
Ciao.
yeah. I still have 2 barrels that are empty.
How's it
Now
going?
empty that need to be empty.
It's going good.
I swear, you ever changed from a crow to something else, I'd never know it was you. Time I see you in a different outfit. how'd the birthday party go?
Went good.
Yeah.
We didn't have any interruptions except for the like 10 red flares that went off around the county for some damn reason.
It was Morocco and Arthur not casting all of them.
Of course it was.
Miss
Hello
Blythe,
there.
you have spaghetti? I
Ready?
can buy.
Well, you don't have to buy it. Do you want it with or without meatballs?
Meatballs, please.
Okay.
I promise you it wasn't me who
It's
got him hooked on
startling
that.
discovery.
What's that?
Is that so?
I can sort of do an impression of Grandpa Higgins.
Alright, I see you right here.
Let's hear it.
Unless I have to hear.
Okay, how much is it?
Hey, my name's Grandpa
It's
Higgins.
nothing. It's fine.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Enjoy.
Blythe, it's off again.
Well, we can just ride around, be bandits.
You can beat
No.
this. Get it on the go.
Forrest.
No.
That is too good.
I've been trying to work on Zachariah Dupree a little harder. I think I come out a little too whiny sound. I haven't been Dennis Skinner in a long time. My family is all that matters to me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's like startling.
If you were behind the wall, I wouldn't even know it was you. You could probably scare
Been
a lot
while.
of people with
Used to
that
be
voice.
better. I always joke that me and June and Lex should have gone around because they could do
They do.
Sammy, Savannah.
They do good ones.
That's sort of how I harass Blythe. Some use other voices. She gets pissy.
I don't get pissy, you fucker.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Oh my god.
Rather call it red-handed.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Let's see.
She'll be over here picking up the berries.
I wouldn't mind if you did voices, Dent. I just don't like the voices of, like, the weird voices of, like, people that you really should not be, like, you know.
No, she's not.
What?
You
You were just
you're gonna pick up
joking
the
about how
berries.
you were gonna pick it up.
Well, it's not really a joke. I needed it.
I took the anti-venom. Or the venom.
Hey, give my
You
berry
see-
back.
No.